Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Divine Joruney. And in between episodes, I did a lot, a lot of aesthetic stuff. So you notice here, there's a whole bunch of new towers and gateways. I totally redid my walls. I totally redid them. I don't like these guys. They need to go away. I got a new crossbow too, but we'll cover that in a second. This one was actually a quest reward. It does about 18 damage, I think. I think is what it says on it. But yeah, I made these walls. They took quite a while. It took 5.5, maybe 6 hours for me to do all these. There's a tunnel going through them all. I haven't actually bothered with ladders going up and stuff, but I did do it. I did it all by hand because I do not have wands yet. This took a long time. It felt like I was playing vanilla, but they were bothering me so much I just couldn't deal with it. Yeah, so they're all there. All different kinds of bastions and towers and gates. There's 2 gates, 3 gates. 1, 2, 3. I put in 3. And I think it turned out well. It's kind of what I wanted. I'm being a little obsessive in this build this time, but I am going to get it done. I want to keep it kind of medievally. That's kind of what I'm going for. So anyway, that is done. I did that. It was a lot of work. I also went back to Runic Dungeons and killed more Endermen. I got about 100. And I got this. So for killing 25, you get a free, what is it? Atre's Thunder Shots? Anyway, I got that. It was not too bad. 18 hearts of damage, which isn't wonderful, but isn't bad at the same time. So pretty cool. I'm going to grab 2 of those. We're going to get to work on some stuff here in a couple seconds. I also got this sword here, this Icene sword, which is kind of cool. And I'm going to do something here too. Let's go here. I meant to do this already, but we'll get it done now, I guess. In there. Let's grab this luggage. I got this in the Runic Dungeon. Luggage. He's a little mob that follows you around, but he also works as a chest and he picks up items. But he's upgradable, so I can just take him. I can shift, I can right click, I can put him down. He's luggage, he'll follow me around. If I drop something on the ground, he'll pick it up. So here you go, buddy. Eat that. Nom 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 nom. Excellent. Take my stuff back. But if I hit him with lightning, which this happens to do, this Serenade Striker that I found, which actually just takes 5 diamonds, but I found it in the dungeon. I could just do that to him. Not very nice to him, but at the same time, it upgrades him. It makes him all shiny. And now he has more space, which is kind of what we wanted. So I'm going to be using him a fair amount. There you go. Just dragging around with me and letting him pick up my items. Just so I don't. But yeah. And I'll be picking him up because sometimes he does get in the way. He's a little irritating like that. What we're going to get to do today, though, is probably going to be a mob farm. So we need to go grab some mobs here. We actually need to activate a division sigil. I got one of those in a chest in the Runic Dungeon, so we're going to use that one, but we need to get it going. I need to get a couple cows here. We're going to then activate it, grab the cursed earth, and then use that to make a mob farm, because it's all in the book. And I'm just going to continue to follow the book, as I said. Come here, give me that. There's a cow, and we do... leg. We do need a mob to sacrifice for the process. And we need to wait till midnight, so we actually have to let it turn night for a change. Which is a little strange, because I try to avoid the night like a plague. I must say, the world has gotten much easier since I got in this crossbow. I could just boom. You know what I mean? Don't even care anymore. They all take 2 shots, and that's it. There we go. I'm going to have so many pumpkins by the end of this pack, I swear. But yeah, these took a long time. I should mention, too, that... I have a Discord now. Yeah, it's down in the description of the video. If you guys want to stop by and say hello, feel free. Originally, it was going to be just for my Patreons, but it is now, accessible by anyone. And be happy to see you there. Pop by, give us a visit, give us a little talk too. Just keep it around, not PG-13, but 16-ish is kind of the goal. So... yeah, not schoolyard 16 either. So, nothing you wouldn't say in a classroom. Keep it like that. But yeah, please stop by. Also, check out my Patreon, just if you're interested. There you go. We're going to throw that there. What are we doing here? Let's take a look at the book. Let's go here. Let's go to achievement book. Let's go here. Let's go back a bit. And let's find out what it actually wants us to do. It wants us to make a jetpack. I'm going to skip that for now, because it's just a grindy recipe. It's not even that grindy, actually. Jetpack. Probably just going to do it between videos. I just didn't realize it was going to be this easy. It's just super simple. It's just some gears. Even the upgraded ones, again, the jetpacks don't seem too bad. Even up to Resonant, I think, was pretty easy. Yeah, just gears. That's all it is gears. What's this one? More gears. So I'll do that in between videos, because making gears is a little grindy. But yeah, we were looking here. So it wants us to set up Cobblestone Generator. We'll get to that at some point. I'm not in a big rush. I figure end game, they want us to set this up to, one, obviously make seared bricks, but that's not a big deal. To me, seared brick, I'm going to click that off, because seared brick automation is a chest and a hopper. That's all the automation. One full double chest is going to make me several thousand seared bricks. No, it wouldn't be. Yeah, it would be a couple thousand seared bricks. So that you don't need automated coming straight from your generator. That is just unneeded. Here, down here though, yeah, it wants us to brew some potions, kill the wither, runic dungeon room where it can spawn. We don't need to do that because I already found this. But if you have to kill a wither, so be it. I don't think it's gonna be that hard in this pack. I don't think there's not that wither mod in here, is there? That makes them smarter? No. Don't have to worry about that then. They get more difficult every time you kill them. Then it wants to activate our division sigil, which I'm working towards right now. Collect some cursed earth with a silk touch shovel. I'm going to have to make a silk touch shovel. Let's do that real quick. I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to grab a diamond. And we're going to make a silky jewel and get that done. I know, you're just like a flint shovel, but I'm not going to need a silk touch shovel for the pack. Unless there's somewhere else I need it. I don't think so. But I'm not going to worry about it. Let's grab silky. Here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess we'll grab maybe one of these. There we go. Silky jewel. And I'll need some flint to repair this up too, because I think it needs to be repaired to do it. Actually kind of curious now. I know that's a thing now. I don't know if it was back in 1.7. Was it a thing? Nope, apparently not. And it repairs it. Oh, because it's given it the durability. I see. That and that. And I guess I'll repair it up anyway. But there you go. We'll take that, throw that away. Oop. Get a wall of spam from the division sigil. It basically tells you what you need to do too. So activate, right click on the enchantment table at midnight while you have a clear sight to the moon and lots of dirt grass below you. You also need 8 pieces of redstone around the enchantment table, then sacrifice on top of the table. Watch out for cursed earth will spawn, harvest it with silk touch or for a mob farm. There you go. I have already made the enchantment table. It is the normal recipe, so nothing special there. I did enchant my armor, but that was just to unload my levels before I went to the runic dungeons, because there was a good chance I was going to die again. I didn't die again. I did run into a Gru, though, which was kind of weird. Weird little purpley thing, but yeah, didn't have much trouble with him, because I was in my little hidey hole hiding from the Enderman. I have actually built it a little better. I think I got pretty much everything we need. I'm just making sure here. That. I want to set up my thing a little better. I'd want that there. Oh, let's actually go set up the ritual. I'm actually don't even need to go anywhere that's special for it. I'm gonna have to replace the dirt wherever I do it, I guess, but not that big a deal. I'm gonna have to break some of these torches too, because it needs to be pitch black, and it also has to be midnight, so you pretty much have to wait until the moon's directly over your head for midnight. Why does those arrows keep shooting back at me? That's driving me nuts. I don't understand why that's happening every once in a while. But I guess we'll just throw down the enchantment table. Boom. We'll need some redstone. I totally derped. Okay, I finally got some redstone here. Let's go. Here, it is nighttime. Mobs are spawning, so that is a thing. But that's basically the ritual right there. If I grab my division sigil, and I think shift right click. Yeah. Altar has sufficient natural earth. Altar is in darkness, too early, so it wants it to be later. And the moon is there. It basically needs to be straight above us. I think that's just about where it is when it's the right time. We'll need that set up. We'll need our shovel in a good spot. There we go. I guess we want it like... I like to just kind of roll along with it, you know what I mean? So you don't have to do much thinking about it. I want my crossbow here just in case anything goes poorly. Mobs could walk up on us right now. These pumpkins, I swear, if there was config files for me to go down and just lower their spawn rate, I would, because it is just annoyingly excessive. It's driving me nuts. They're just all over the place, especially now that I've kind of cleared out the area. I think before they weren't able to spawn on the tall grass, but now that the tall grass is gone, they are just going everywhere. Everywhere. It's just driving me nuts. And okay, it looks like it's getting close to the time here. Just a little bit longer. Just kind of need that moon to move from where it is to almost directly overhead. Then it'll finally say time is now or time is right, something like that. Then we got to use the mob. Well, you got to get a mob on this or right around the circle, I believe. Then, you know, send it to Happy Mob Village. And then you should be good to go. And, yeah, it should have a little ritual. We'll have all this dirt kind of spawn. And it might be almost time. It is so close. So close yet so far. And you'd only have a small window to do this in. I think it's only about 30 in-game minutes. It might be less than that, actually. But it is not too long. Oh, it started glowing. That's an easy way to tell right there. While I'm doing all this for nothing. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let's get this mound up. And there we go. That is exactly how you want it to go. Quick, painless, and safe. If you're quick with it. Anyway, we'll grab that. I have an excessive amount. I really didn't even need this much dirt. I believe you only need one, realistically, because it will spread and spread and spread to all surrounding dirt blocks. So you need to be careful with it, because you can create an entire base full of mob spawning blocks, because these will all spawn. As long as the light levels are dark, in the light they'll be destroyed. So if you did do it in your base, during the daytime you're safe, but during the night, it would just keep spreading and spreading and spreading, and you would end up with more and more mobs. So yeah, that's kind of something to be aware of, and you know, be careful of. Let's sleep real quick, because there's one more thing I want to do before the mob farm, because it's in the book. We'll get that done. Let's go here and clear up these creepers, because they're a problem. The rest of the mobs, I don't really care. There's another one of those Enderman spiders. I've seen them a couple times now. I think they drop little thingies. You just go away. I'm not dealing with you right now, you fast little speeder. Let's go and take a look at the book, I guess, because I gotta remember what it's called. I think it's called the Healing Axe it wants us to make. So I'm gonna click that done. I'm gonna click that done. It wants us to craft a Healing Axe. It says it's great for blood magic. I think this thing handles food in saturation. I'm not positive. We're gonna make it and find out. And get that done. So we're going to need to make some unstable ingots. That is kind of what the sigil is for. So we'll need what? That. We'll also need some obsidian. So let's grab 2 of them. No, actually 4 of those. I'd like to make one of the wands too. Because I think that... Let's see here. Builder's wand. Yeah, we can do with that. So we'll do that. And we'll need some iron. And I think a vanilla crafting table you have to do it on. I do not think it'll work in a normal crafting table. So let's make a... We'll need some wood. Which I remember I did not have much in there right now. There we go. There we go. And throw that there. I'm going to just test this recipe really quick, because I don't think it works in here like this. Unless it's like this. No. See, it won't work at a Tinker's. I'm going to go over here, because this is actually very dangerous. It can kill you. And I don't know if it can break the ground around it. I can't remember. I think it might just kill you, but I'm not going to risk it. Let's go here and here. Oops. There. And you'll see you get these unstable ingots. And it says right there, this ingot is highly unstable and will explode after 10 seconds. Will also explode if the crafting window is closed or the ingot is thrown on the ground. Additionally, these ingots don't stack. So you have to craft with these super quick. So if I did that and say I had those ingots in there when I threw all those items on the ground, and I'm notorious for doing this myself, throwing things on the ground, I believe it kills you. So let's not do that. Let's actually kind of set up our thing here so we can do it relatively quick, because I need to make the healing axe. I can't remember the recipe. I think it's just axe shaped with an obsidian handle. Yeah, okay. That's not so bad. So we'll need 3. Where did I put my diamonds? Wait. Oh, I know where my diamonds went. They went in my backpack. There we go. Confusing me for a sec. Because I did upgrade that backpack. I put some upgrades on it. One is the, I think it's ore. I think it's the ore something upgrade. Anyway, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Now, we want to do this the safest way possible. So we're going to do this. This, and we only have 10 seconds. You don't want to take a ton of time. I already messed up. We're going to do that. It's about to blow up, but I already got it. I'm good. Don't worry about it. You guys are all going, he's going to blow up. I didn't. I was just taking my time. Anyway, just kind of give you that you need to be rushed, but not that rushed. The wand. I want to make sure it's right when I do this one, because I don't know if this one is, what do you call, shapeless. No, it is shape crafting, so we want to do this in a particular way. So we're going to do the same thing again. Do that, do this, do that, do this, and there we go. We also got ourselves a builder wand. And I guess we can take this axe. I'm curious now. It is. It's filling up my food. Look at that. Filling up my saturation. Which means that's pretty cool. I think this thing might hurt you, actually, if you hurt mobs with it. I'm not sure how it works. I think it does. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll try that out later on. Right now, that pretty much handles all our food. You can just carry that around and use it to for all your food needs, which is pretty cool. So that's actually awesome. And look at those things. They're everywhere. This is what I'm talking about. Look at them. Just ruining my life. One pumpkin at a time. And okay, I went ahead and crafted some stuff I knew we were going to need for the mob farm. I made a drawer controller. Nothing special really there. Just this diamond lattice. And some, what is it? Draconic Evolution Potent Meters. So just some nether quartz. Not really a big deal. I also made some drawers. I made some open block fans. So the recipe for those is just some dark steel, some dark iron bars, and some iron. And some levers. Anything else? Nothing really. I'm only going to grab one cursed earth, do the rest with dirt, and just let it spread naturally. It's safer to get it in there. Oh, and I made spikes, and they are a little expensive. I only made 2 sets of the diamonds, and the rest are wood in case I need them, just so that they kind of damage the mobs. But we'll see. I'm going to need a couple more things here, actually. I'm going to need a vacuum. I totally forgot about the vacuum hopper. Let's grab that. Oh, induction smelter. Okay, let's grab powder. Powder? Yeah, blaze powder. Why am I trying to call it flame powder? Let's grab that. Let's grab that. I guess we'll get that smelted up. I don't know why I'm trying to put it in there. What? Why is that configured like that? Anyway, we'll do that. Let's grab... We'll need a barrel. So let's grab 2 of those. 1, 2. Grab ourselves a cauldron. And then a barrel. Just kind of a buffer for the experience, because we are going to have to deal with experience. Let's grab that. And what else we got to here? The actual vacuum hopper. So we're going to need some hoppers. So I'll probably need a couple chests, so I might as well get those done. There we go. And then the actual hoppers, because that'd be helpful too. Then a vacuum hopper. There we go. And I forgot how important open blocks was to 1.7. It gave you a lot of utility that a lot of other mods did not give you back then. Let's grab... How's the experience obelisk? Experience obelisk, because that would kind of make things easier. Huh. One more check here. I guess I could do that. I think I could do this. Let's grab 4 of those. There we go. What's open one? I actually got a whole bunch of vibrant. How much vibrant did I get? Vibrant? Oh, where do I have this? That's a heart. I want to use that. I meant to use that. That was a reward. I thought I did use that. Anyway, not going to worry about it. Tin gear. So we will have to do tin gear. Actually, I'm just going to do it the expensive way, just to save time. There we go. These gears, man, they drive me crazy. And some solarium. So we should be able to do that in the seg mill, hopefully. Oh, we do induction smelter too. Okay. No, well, I don't know why. I'm an alloy smelter, but anyway. So let's grab 5. I'm gonna need a bunch more soul stone or soul sand. There we go. Gold. Gilk. I'm having a fat finger day. I just cannot type for the left of me, for the life of me, or talk for that matter. Apparently. So we should have that. We should have that. Should be able to do that. Can we do that? No, because we need 2 more of those. That's easy peasy. Here. Grab 2 of those. 1, 2. And then hopefully grab the frame. This is going to be the first thing that I automate. I tell you right now, I'm tired of making them already. And 2 there, then there. Yeah, we're good to go. We just need these done. This should handle the rod. I thought I had enough. Vibrant? Yeah, I got enough. I just got to make the block. Okay, let's get rid of you. There we go. Bam. And that is all from the Runic Dungeons. If you go around in Runic Dungeons, the rewards really are pretty decent early on. But I can make this stuff really easy now anyway, so it's not even that big a deal. Boom. I mean, it's not cheap, but at the same time, it's not expensive. There we go. And we should be able to make the experience obelisk now. Or not, because I didn't actually make this. There we go. And experience obelisk. And that should be everything we need. Maybe some dark glass. That might be cool. Well, let's take a look at the recipe. Thickened glass? What is thickened? Sandy glass. I guess I could do some of that really quick. There we go. Let's grab that. There we go. 15 should be good enough. I should be able to do more. Why can't I do more? I would like to do more. Oh, what kind's that? Oh, I did not want to make reinforced. That ruins everything. Okay. Anyway, that should be enough. I'm going to actually put it up in this building up here. So that's kind of the plan there. There we go. Head up this way. Thankfully, you have to be fairly close to those pumpkins for them to actually come for you. But this is kind of the largest building, and I kind of planned this one to be able to do a bonfire minute. Where's the center? Right here. This should be ground level in here. There we go. You can see there's tunnels going off the side. I probably will end up closing those off in time, but for right now, we don't need it. So that much room anyway. Let's get this broken down. There we go, and there we go. And actually, I think I'm going to take it one more back, because I know that wall is double thick. That is the way I made it. There we go. Give us lots of extra bricks, a little extra room to put a mob farm. And I am going to have to use some of these bricks to kind of fill this area in, but that's not too big a deal. Let's grab all this stuff. I do want to proof this place. So this cursed earth can bleed to nearby dirt blocks. So I kind of want to make sure that it doesn't do that. It ends up trying to spread to the countryside. Because, well, I don't need a mob farm out there. And if it's under a tree or something, it might be able to live in the sun. So you don't want to deal with that. So we're just going to get rid of this jazz really quick and replace it. Did I keep that junky shovel on me? I did. Awesome. So we're just going to get a whole bunch of dirt down here. Get it all going. Get it up to ground level. And then figure out where we're going to put the spikes. I haven't really decided yet. I am going to put a fair amount of fans in here to kind of move them around exactly where I want them. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Am I out of dirt? No. Excellent. I would not want to be out of dirt. I was thinking I'd probably put the spikes somewhere around here. Little jut maybe right here. That'll work. And I probably don't need as many wooden spikes as I made, but I have them anyway. I did not want to spend any more diamonds on spikes, or I would have did 6. But this should work just fine, just with the 4. Maybe do that and do that just for a little extra damage. And I can enchant those and get some more later on. Like I said, I am not diamond rich right now. Let's see here. How do I want to do the walls? Actually, we should figure out the fans first. I think I can go too deep here. No, I cannot go too deep. It would be too deep here just because of the way the building's designed. Yeah, that works. There we go. I am going to have to replace that and that and that because I don't want to bleed through. There we go. Probably have to do the same thing here. I do not want to give that cursed earth any way to move forward, you know what I mean? So kind of just being proactive about it. But I should be able to grab these now, throw in the levers. Then the fans will go there. And on this side, it would be the same thing. So boom, boom. And boom, boom. There we go. Clear out that and clear out that. Stone, stone. Good enough. And lever, lever. Yeah, I can't remember where the double spots are here. Not there. Not there either? Oh, it should be right there. Okay, that works. We can make that work anyway. There we go. There and there. So that'll handle that. Fans. So the fans will go in these spots kind of here. That one's not straight. These things will kind of angle the way you put them. So if I put this one kind of like, you know, a little angle that way, it'll angle it. Which is kind of how I want it anyway. So do that. They will have a little free spot in this corner, but that's not a big deal because they will in time walk. Go here, here. And if I ever need to, I can, you know, dig down to these levers from the outside. That should handle that. And I guess these ones could be straight. There we go. And then I could just do that, couldn't I? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So that's kind of how we're going to do that, I guess. Let's go and grab some of that glass. I'd like to have a window on the front of this, so let's kind of figure that out. There we go. Does not have to go up to the ceiling, and actually it definitely won't go to the ceiling now that I think of it, and this might actually be enough glass. Kind of here. That. There we go. Actually, don't need that one. I was thinking I might. I do not. We're going to have the door controller, I guess, right there. So let's do that. Bam. Probably break that. There we go. Probably throw the vacuum hopper right here. I'm going to have to configure that, and it's weird. You can't actually rotate this thing in an older, I guess, 1.7 like you can now. But so you have to kind of go below it, unless there's a trick to it that I don't know. That'll handle that. There we go. And I guess the experience obelisk. I'm going to try the experience obelisk straight on the top. I did make that drum because in the past I've had issues with this where it stops exporting after a while, and I don't understand why. So we're going to try it like this, see how it works. It is on pull, right? And hopefully it works. There we go. That should be the top. There we go. So if not, I'll just put a drum in as a buffer. Drawers would probably just go kind of around this. I just want to be able to see in here. That's the whole purpose of the dark glass, just to make sure mobs aren't getting caught up or anything like that, which is a definite possibility, especially with some of the larger ones, like those Cyclops and stuff like that. There we go. Kind of bring that across there. There, like that. Bring this up here. And then I can put more doors as needed, but I figure we're going to need a lot of doors. And in time, too, I could take out this floor up here because there's actually another like area up there. So I kind of designed these buildings with compartments in case I wanted to use them. There we go. Haven't had any mobs bother us yet, which is nice. There we go. That should be a good start there. There we go. It's already picking up stuff I can see. So that's good to know it's working. We are going to have to throw in some walls of some sort. I didn't really think this through. I might actually just put the walls here. I don't need this mob farm overly big. I just need it functional. You know what I mean? Just working. Just doing its thing. That would work there, probably. And as I get more mobs in here and need more drawers, I could change it around. There we go. Guess we'll just throw this here. Throw that there. Here, here, here. And hopefully there. There we go. That should handle that. We already got a mob farm in there. I should probably grab some torches real quick, just so it doesn't light up before we're ready to go. That thing's already a death trap waiting to happen. And we're almost ready to go. This thing should work pretty well. I can't see anything that would go wrong, except for possibly the experience getting backed up. So I'm hopeful. There we go. I guess we got to get these things turned on. I should probably do these front ones first. This is actually a problem. Here we go. Let's go there. Turn that one on. That one should be pushing. It is. The more fans you have, the faster it'll push, but I don't need it insanely fast. There we go. I guess I'll turn those ones on last. These ones are easy. So boom, boom, Boom. I forget how far they push. They may push me at the front of it, but I'll just deal with that for now until I can get a better setup. There we go. And break that. Let me push. Let me push it. I should have did the other one first. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's head out here for a sec. I probably got some stone bricks there. I should be able to come over. I don't want that to happen ever again. Okay. I just want to break that torch. So let's just break that real quick. There we go. Go there. There and there. Break that last torch. There we go. And realistically, all I have to do is this. Do this. Do that. Whoops. Put this here. And then wait for this to spread. Because this will spread. It's just going to take a little while. But it'll spread around all that dirt. And it's going to start spawning mobs. And they're going to start dying, hopefully. As long as they're not getting caught on anything, which is my only issue. I may have. So I might do a little cut here. Wait till some mobs actually get in here. And see if this starts working. I may have to run drawers around this side too. But that's not a big deal. And okay, I'm back. And this mob farm is working pretty good. Pretty good. The cursed earth is all spread. Oh, we're getting intermittent here too, which is nice. But yeah, it's spread. It's spread. It's getting all the stuff. It's probably getting backed up now because we do not have enough drawers. But I am going to have to add drawers to it as we go. That's definitely a thing. Kind of getting that going. I got this too in here. This ender shards. And looks, I checked the uses on it. And I must have killed a spider, one of those ender spiders or something maybe. But you can make this out of it. So I'm going to end up saving that. It's in our farm, so I might as well. Ow. Let's go to music and sounds. Hostile creatures are that low and still seem so loud. There we go. Let's turn that down a bit. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably end up using that for sure. You know what I mean? It seems like a good little thing that I'll be able to make armor out of relatively easy because we already have it in a farm, right? And I'm figuring I'm going to have to use a lot of drawers for this setup. There's going to be a lot of drops that come out of this thing. This pack just seems like the mobs are a little bit of spammy drop-wise. So I'm figuring quite a bit of drawers, but it's not going to matter once it's hooked up to an AE system either way. It'll just be able to, you know, pull the items from here. I am going to probably have to make a lot of void upgrades. That is kind of something I've planned and haven't done yet. But definitely going to be something I'm going to have to do. Because even a farm this small running the entire pack is going to get so backed up over time. Like, look at it. Look at it go. Just items all over the place. And they're going to just keep spreading, especially as we add more, you know, we haven't even got all the drops yet. But as we get more mobs in here, because there'll be more varieties, I'm sure. Especially if I want to farm the shards from other mobs and get them empowered spawners and stuff like that. So, yeah. This whole wall, I could see end up being drawers at some point. But for now, it works. It's doing its thing. It's actually working really well. You guys are so loud. And this hasn't got backed up yet. I am going to have to actively watch that because the amount of entities that'll end up in my world could end up bad. I mean, it's not running so fast that it might be an issue until we get powered spawners in there. But this is working. This is a pretty simple setup, and works really well. So I'm happy with how it turned out. Oh, brains. Need all the brains we can get. I don't have any of those. So, okay, I think I'm going to end this one here. So, as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, the subscribe button is much appreciated. I want you guys all to have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!